Rivers crisis. Details of Tinubu's meeting with Fubara in London emerge. He had a meeting with Fubara in London. What are they meeting for? What are they meeting for? President Bola Tinubu has reportedly held a private meeting with suspended Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara in London. Now, the whole of Nigeria is not enough to be doing meeting. People be traveling to London to go and do meeting. In a discreet move to end the prolonged political crisis rocking the oil-rich state, the meeting, according to the Africa Report, took place last week shortly after Tinubu left Paris. Sources familiar with the development revealed that the meeting was initiated at the request of Governor Fubara, who is said to be keen on returning to office. Are people sure? He's keen on returning to office. People want to talk as if he's desperate a bit to go back. Is that what you mean by he's keen on returning to office? Following Tinubu's earlier declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers State, a cohort blog reports that insiders disclosed that during the meeting, Fubara expressed readiness to make political compromises in order to facilitate a resolution. The president, according to sources, appeared receptive to Fubara's proposal. A presidential advisor who spoke on condition of anonymity confirmed the meeting and hinted that ongoing negotiations could see the lifting of Fubara's suspension before the 6-month duration runs out. The presidential advisor, who is the presidential advisor? You know if you pass what's it called? Ononuga. Cannot pass him now. Let us see if they are going to lift the suspension before 6 months expires. That means Fubara has agreed, or he wants to agree to some of Wike's condition, because that's the only reason they would lift the suspension. It is true, Governor Fubara held a private meeting with the president last week. He has promised to make some compromises. Negotiations are ongoing, no be small thing. But from all indications, the suspension will be lifted before the 6-month deadline, the aide said. There are also growing speculations that Fubara is contemplating defection to the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC. Russia, in politics, anything can happen. Never say never. Anything can happen in politics. So, a move believed to be strategic in securing its political survival and aligning more closely with the presidency. If Fubara joins the APC, it means the president's chances of winning Rivers State are much higher. Another insider within the presidency stated. However, former Rivers State Governor and current Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, was conspicuously absent from the London meeting. Sources allege that Wike is displeased with the private talks between Tinubu and Fubara, particularly because they occurred without his input or presence. This one should even cause fights between him and the president. I hope. Make that trailer quick jam their middle. Let them have issues. Let's see how, if Wike does not have presidential backing again, how he's going to be doing and talking to people anyhow. Let's see. The rift between Wike and Fubara has been central to the state's political turmoil, and analysts believe Tinubu's intervention may signal a new phase in the unfolding crisis. So let us see if that is true or not. Emechebe Emeka says, since Nigeria returned to democratic rule, how many times have you seen France's president, British Prime Minister, and other Western presidents in Nigeria, my dear? None. No, nobody will come here to Nigeria and say they want to come and do working visits. I've never seen it. Since my 32 years of life, I've never heard it that some presidents will come to Nigeria for working visits, or they will be working remotely from Nigeria. I've never heard it. 24/7 Nigeria leaders are in the Western nation for political meeting. Like the whole of Nigeria is not enough for them to have their meeting. They have to travel to London to have a meeting. Village meetings, sabbatical leave, working visits, and other shamming excuses, wasting taxpayers' money. Why are we like this? As if God denied most of us sense of reasoning, especially our leaders. I'm telling you. Because when I heard that Fubara and they went to do meeting in London, what meeting are you doing in London? The whole of Abuja is not enough. The whole of Rivers State, as big as it is not enough to do your meeting. Gabriel Igbonacho says, Nigeria problem, you carry and go London, wasting people's money. They will say there's no money in the country. It's really somehow. Ahmed Gali Umar says, all these things shouldn't be shocking, because no matter how powerful someone is in the political fields, it is the people that makes him to be. Therefore, if a governor can switch from the party that makes him and betray his people for his own interest, then people should also take away their loyalty from him and go with someone that can defend and die with them. We ought to show these people that we are not slaves. It is an opportunity that God can give to anyone. Abi, you had a chance to become a governor and then a minister, but you are just misusing the opportunity that you have. You think you can lord over everybody and just do things and just get away with it like that. Kero John says, so it is state capturing through oppression and intimidation of opposition governors by Tinubu APC administration to surrender to Tinubu APC. Well, if he's going to go to APC, it's going to be a good strategy because, of course, Wike is going to lose out on this battle because he has been fighting this battle with his blood, sweat, and tears. And now, at the end of the day, Fubara is about to align with the president and switch to APC. Well, it's going to be good for him now. Where will this lead our democracy to? Tinubu is working towards truncating Nigeria democracy. This is absurd and unacceptable. Our democracy is in trouble and under threat. We better surrender to military dictatorship than to surrender to civilian dictatorship. If Fubara accepts the offer, he has killed his political career. He will not be allowed for second term. What makes you think that he wants to come for second term? What makes you think that Fubara wants to come for second term? He might not need to come for second term. He can from there go to Senate. That's how all of them used to do from governorship. They go to Senate building. Israel Adebayo says, kudos to Fubara, the wise shall inherit the heads. No pass like that. Aaron says, people talk trash and say rubbish on public platforms. If Philip Fubara had a private meeting with the president, he simply stated that Fubara is playing in the cards of Wike, who stated after some Polo's peace talks that if Fubara wants forgiveness and pardon, he owes him no apology, rather he should apologize to Mr. President for riding on him and his effort to foster peace. So everything is working as planned. It is well. At the end of the day, Eyime says, I love Fubara most, direct to the point Wike is bragging with. Now Fubara is now on his own with the president. Rivers State is free from the stronghold of evil Wike power. Don't finish. Wike no fit brag again. You think so? You think so? I don't know, Sha. But the fact that Wike is not present at the meeting, it might be a lie. I don't know because really he should be at the meeting. If they are going to broker peace, Wike should be there and he should have demands because definitely he has demands. And I don't know if Fubara is ready to accept his demands. If he wanted to, I believe that he should have accepted it since, not allowing the matters to get out of hand. And now you now want to accept. It doesn't make any sense. So I hope it is not because he has accepted to Wike's bidding. I don't know, Sha. That's your problem. My listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.